Sagittarius, this is your new moon message. We are going to start, of course, with a moon message. And then we're going to get into the tarot. I actually want two. We're going to get two of these. Sagittarius. All right, so first out we got, it's time to release negativity. Ooh, okay. And we got, the energy is gaining momentum. So first and foremost, y'all definitely need to listen to y'all intuition, which is literally right on cue because this new moon is in the sign of Pisces. On the bottom, look at that, new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So I do feel like whatever you guys are working towards, whether that is like some type of business venture, or it could simply just be healing, or you could be already healing and something could be coming towards you. And I have to say that some of you guys could be like giving up. You could be having a lot of negative self-talk or just talking down on yourself. And Spirit is saying this is not the time for that. Always remember how powerful your tongue is. And, you know, just don't do that. Okay? The World and the Queen of Cups. All right. I don't know what y'all got going on, Sagittarius, but you clearly are still emotionally tied to something. I can't make it up. Look at that. 9 of Swords. It's time to let it go. I hear that Frozen song. Let it go. Some of y'all could have just watched Frozen. Oof. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands. We got the Three of Pentacles. And the Empress. Now I hear that Sierra song, Level Up, Level Up. Let's get two more. Two of Wands. And the Two of Swords. On the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords. Y'all definitely are needing to walk away from something. And you are definitely in two minds about it. Very much undecided. I feel like the reason you are so undecided is because, don't shoot the messenger, because you in your feelings about it. Whatever it is. So let's get into it. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse, Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles. I just immediately heard a know-it-all. With Judgment on the bottom. Yeah, look at that with the Magician. Interesting. Very interesting. So first and foremost, what I feel with this Queen of Wands in reverse, if somebody absolutely wasn't showing up as their authentic self, I feel like some of you guys could have felt like you had to like put on a show for other people. And that could absolutely be something that you are needing to release. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting more comfortable with just being who you are, like not feeling the need to wear a mask for other people, just showing up exactly as the person that you are. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Oops. The Four Cups. It's like you have gotten to a place where you feel like you don't have to appease other people anymore. It's like, this is who I am. Take me or leave me. I feel like a lot of you are becoming more selfish. And I mean, I know selfishness is looked at as a bad thing, but in certain aspects, you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish with your energy in regards to certain people in certain situations. One more. Yeah, look at that, the Ten of Swords, because you learn that it's almost like you had to learn the hard way that showing up for everybody, and I don't even know how I want to say that, but showing up for other people, they weren't showing up for you the same. I feel like this is also a situation where when you came to a consensus that you wanted to drop this mask that you have been parading around, a lot of people didn't like it. They oh, and I hate to say this like this, but it's like they didn't like who you were authentically. They liked you more when you were putting on a show for them. We got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. I feel like you breaking this habit now, it's like you have shifted things. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice. And literally, luck is on your side. Page of Wands. Oof. Look at that. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I absolutely feel like you guys have something headed your way. And it's because you decided to speak your piece. You decided to be honest with yourself. It's like this, oh, I can't put my finger on it. Page of Wands. It's like this energy of feeling free. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you do. You feel free. It's like a understanding that showing up in the light that you were showing up was not beneficial to you, because when you then needed people to show up for you, they either wouldn't show up for you or they couldn't show up for you the way that you needed because you weren't being authentically you. If you don't show up authentically, then people don't know how to show up for you. They only know how to show up for the person you portray yourself to be. One more for this Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Cups. I heard easy does it. Some of you may feel like that these other people owe you an apology, but honestly, I feel like you owe yourself an apology because you shortchanged yourself. I feel like that's why there was a hard lesson learned in being selfish. Three of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant. Wow. Tower. Now, the Three of Cups usually signifies a friendship, a celebration. But here with this Hierophant in the Tower, with this Three of Pentacles, this is literally making me feel like a breakdown of, I just heard community. I was about to say friendship, but I heard community. A breakdown of community. This could have been a situation also where people looked up to you in a sense. And it's like, because you are going through these changes, the whole breakdown of this friend group or your colleagues, or it could just simply be your support group. It's like it's having a fallout, if you will, because you are changing. Wow, I cannot make that up. The Six of Swords and the Moon. I just heard that people don't know how to perceive you anymore. And we also had the Ace of Cups fall out as well. Not only do people not know how to perceive you, they don't know what to expect out of you. The Empress. Whew, the Devil. You so serious about yourself right now. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I was kind of feeling that with that. The reason people don't know what to expect from you anymore is because you are like, I'm not going to say hyper focused, but you are definitely focused on yourself. The Empress and the Devil card is literally where this selfish energy is coming from. Like, you just don't feel the need to spread yourself thin anymore. You don't feel the need to fill everybody else's cup anymore. You're just who you are. It's like a take me or leave me type of energy. Tell me more about this Empress. We got the Ace of Pentacles. And the World. I mean, it speaks for itself. You're just adamant about not overextending yourself for anybody anymore. Two of Wands. I just heard, do you want the red pill or do you want the blue pill? That's interesting. Oh my goodness. So for some of you, yes, thank you, Spirit. Look at that. With the Three of Swords and the freaking Lovers card. Okay, so some of you, the reason people don't know how to perceive you or they don't know how to take your energy anymore is because you could, like, I feel like you're definitely becoming awakened to a lot of things, but I feel like you guys feel like you don't resonate with these people anymore because you feel like they're still a part of the matrix, so to speak. You could absolutely be a person who, like, tries to teach people about the things around them. Some people could even refer to you as like a conspiracy theorist or something like that. But that's why people don't know how to take you. And yes, at the beginning of this, like, it hurt your feelings. You felt like you were owed an apology. But you had to realize that you yourself was within that matrix. Now you aren't anymore, and people don't know how to take you, and you just don't resonate with some of the same people anymore. Two of Wands. We got Justice and a Knight of Pentacles. Absolutely. I feel like some of you guys always kind of felt outside of the crowd, if you will. It took you a long time to come to yourself. I definitely feel like this message will resonate better for people, like, I'll say definitely people in their late 20s and older. It took a while for you to come to yourself. Yeah, I can't make it up. Three of Swords. It's like, even though you were a part of a friend group, even though you had a support community, you never felt a part of. You always felt on the outside. And that's one of the reasons why you felt like you had to show up with this mask. Look at that, the Empress. Didn't I just say that? It took you a while to come to yourself. Look at that. with the Wheel of Fortune. Child. Two of Swords. The Seven of Wands. I feel like this is the negative energy right here. Thank you, Spirit. Here with this Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, I feel like some of you may come off a bit harsh. I'm not gonna lie, especially with this Two of Wands. Yep, with the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands, and this Three of Pentacles again. Then I say that Three of Pentacles was definitely giving me community. Two of Wands, the Hermit, Ten of Wands. Some of you guys come off a bit harsh to other people. And I feel like some of you, like I said, you have like negative self-talk because it took you a while to get here. And it's like now, I'm not going to say you want to rush through it or like bring everybody with you, but that's kind of the energy here. Like you feel like you're supposed to be at a certain level within this journey. You feel like you're behind in this journey. You feel like the people that you were surrounded by, it's like you don't necessarily want to leave all of them behind, but you feel like if I can just awaken some, then I can bring them with me. And Spirit is like, absolutely not. Like, absolutely not. Like, yes, some of these people will meet you, along the path. I can't make it up. Eight of Cups. It's like you got to leave them where they at. Y'all might meet again at another point on this journey, but you can't force somebody to awaken. You can't force people to see the things that you see. They have to see it on their own. That's just like what I heard. Do you want the red pill or do you want the blue pill? It's ultimately their decision. Now, once they make that decision to come along on that journey, then you can absolutely help, but you can't force a person to get on that journey. Two of Swords. King of Wands. I told y'all coming off a little harsh. It's like, oh, you gonna awaken. Oh, I'm determined to have you see what's going on. Like, and Spirit is like, whoa. Seven of Pentacles. It took you a minute to get here too. You gotta extend grace. You have to extend grace to these people, just like you have to give yourself that same grace. I can't make it up. Look at that. The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. Like, this rebirth didn't happen for you overnight. It took you a while. You reap what you sow. You've been working and tilling for a while, and you have finally come back to yourself. But other people around you have to do the same work. You can't strong arm somebody into an awakening. You just can't. One more for this Two of Swords. Yep. The Chariot. It's time to move on. It may be hard. It may not feel good. You may lose some people who you feel were like pillars in your life, but you have to go. Literally. Thank you, Spirit. The energy is gaining momentum. The Chariot. It's time to go. It's time to move along. It's time to go forward. Because if you stay in this place of trying to force people onto this journey with you, you're literally wasting time on your own journey. You can't be on your own journey and you are pulling somebody who's kicking and screaming. It don't work that way, and it will literally just not work out well for either of you. So you have to let people awaken when it's time for them to awaken. And just by you being authentic and coming into yourself, that may help people around you or people who were around you. That may help them awaken. But I'll say it one more time. You cannot force anybody to awaken. We are going to close this out. Close this out for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Rising above the fray. Thank you, Spirit. You have to rise above it all. You have to see things for what they are. Okay? I said this at the beginning, a lot of you need to tap into your intuition and listen to yourself. I feel like on one side of this, you guys absolutely know you can't bring these people along, you can't force them, but at the same time, because you have love for these people, because you have history with these people, you want them to be on this journey with you, whether that is out of comfort or love. But at the end of the day, you can't force anybody to go onto this journey. They have to decide that on their own. Look at that. I'm about to... Whew! Didn't I say this at the beginning? Mini mask, the authentic self. A lot of you were wearing a mask and you have come into your authentic self. And within that, you're going to have to rise above and leave some people and some situations behind. And it may hurt, it may suck, but that's just what it is. And if you cannot do that, then you will ultimately hinder yourself on this journey. That's it. That's all, Sagittarius. On the bottom, we have overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. That has been in this message a few times. Luck is on your side, but you do not want to sway the energy another way because you are too stubborn to let things and people go. So that is the new moon message. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.